While South Africa navigates through the pandemic, the Department of Home Affairs has opened and closed the doors to some of its services, citing the protection of its staff's health. One of those services is the recognition of naturalized citizenship. To tell us more about this and some of the case studies, we're joined by attorney at the Legal Resource Centre, Petras. Petra, very good morning. Thank you for speaking to us. Clearly some challenges abate. What are some of those challenges?
Good morning. Thank you for having me. So in terms of Section 4.3 of the Citizenship Amendment Act, persons who were born in South Africa and their birth were duly registered, therefore they have birth certificates, and they're born to parents who are not South African citizens, can qualify for citizenship once they turn 18 years old, so that's citizenship by naturalization. However, these applicants are being turned away by the Department of Home Affairs since March of last year. And of course, citizenship forms the foundation for several other services. For example, access to higher education, bursaries, or, a range of other services. So currently, these young adults are left undocumented, some of them, and they're just being turned away, even though they do have this right to apply for citizenship by naturalization.
Petra, why are they being turned away? Do we know?
So the only thing we know is from a parliamentary question answer, which the Minister of Home Affairs said that it's not a key service, and they are considering reopening the services. But however, we have no other information. There's no contingency plan in the meantime, and currently these young adults are just stuck in limbo because we have no information. We did write to the Department of Home Affairs on several occasions, but we're not even getting a recognition of our letters at this stage.
So one of the other challenges, as you say, has been the application of that law as far as whether it is backdated, if you will, because it came into effect, or rather said, from on January 1st, 2013. And the issue around is the implementation or interpretation of that law.
Yeah, so initially Home Affairs did not apply this section retrospectively. So therefore, they said the only people who will be able to benefit from this section will be children born after the Act came into force, therefore 2013. So that would be the first person to be able to apply for citizenship would be only in 2031. So this is one challenge that people came to us, and they said they really want to apply for citizenship. So we litigated this matter. We went to the High Court, went to the Supreme Court of Appeal, and the Supreme Court of Appeal said that this Act must apply retrospectively. So therefore, the original applicants actually did apply for citizenship just a few days before lockdown last year. But unfortunately, no one else has been able to actually benefit from the Supreme Court of Appeal judgment.
So their applications were received by the Home Affairs?
Yes. The original applications were received. They did sign their citizenship declarations in March of last year. But unfortunately, just signing the declaration is the first step. So these applicants actually only got their IDs confirming their citizenship on the 5th of May this year. So therefore, it took almost 14 months for them to actually, get a form of recognition of their citizenship.
So what are some of the other implications of Home Affairs not being available to deal with those issues?
So submitting your application is merely the first step. So we're looking at 2 to 3 years for all of these people who are similarly placed as the original applicants to actually be able to benefit from this section. So Home Affairs is saying in the draft regulations that applicants must at least wait 12 months before the application can be processed. Thereafter, we're looking at maybe another month or maybe another year even for the IDs to be issued. So this is an extremely prolonged process, and people are left in limbo. They may be undocumented because they qualify for citizenship, but they're just unable to actually go to Home Affairs and submit their applications.
Petras, thank you for your time. Legal Resource Centre representative speaking to us there. We will come back to that story at another time.